Okay, so I'm on my way to meet my friend. He's just coming in from Amsterdam. We're gonna have summer lunch and then probably decide what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. Last night was amazing with the Celtic dance show. Definitely recommend if you're visiting Dublin. I just wanted to show you guys what I usually wear to the airport, especially for longer flights. When it comes to my pants, I like to make sure that they're super comfortable and breathable. These are from Lululemon's. I wear them weekly, honestly, and I love the colors. I have two just like this, and the other one is in olive. And it's great, especially for fall. Like the colors just work so well. So next, I'll definitely say a light jacket, especially one that you can easily take off and put on. And I just wear like a casual shirt underneath. In the event that it gets too hot, I can just easily take it off. Here's my Blundstones. These shoes go with everything. They're so convenient. Next, just because of where I'm going, I'm going to carry this jacket just to add another layer of warmth in the event that the weather changes. The weather in Ireland is pretty similar to what it is here in Ontario, but just in case, and then also too if it rains. This jacket is super comfortable, easy to take off, put on. And I think there's also a bag that came that I can roll up the jacket and put it in, which is great. So it works well. It's one of my favorite fall jackets. And then also, I love to carry just a purse. And what I like about this, like it's just so convenient. Just take out your passport and your wallet as compared to having it in your backpack. That's just me, that's my preference. But I usually have it in front of me for safety reasons, and it's just convenient, like when you're checking in or you're boarding your flight, to just whip it out of your purse as compared to like taking it out of your backpack. So to be honest, this is like my work outfit. So my airport outfits are usually my work outfits because I dress for comfort in both situations. So in a few, I'll be leaving to go on a bus to Toronto, and then from there I'll catch my flight to Dublin that leaves tonight. So tomorrow morning I will be in Dublin.
I'm gonna put this here, and at the time of
Okay, it's almost 8:30, almost boarding time. We leave at around 9:10, and I'll be in Dublin around 8 a.m. tomorrow. Super exhausted because I woke up so early. I always plan to pack like a few weeks before, and that never happens. I always end up packing the day of. More than likely, I'll be sleeping the entire flight or the majority of the flight. So here's a room tour of my hotel. So let's start with the bathroom. And let me tell you guys, hotels in Europe are expensive. Now, mind you, hostels was a more affordable option, or even Airbnb, renting a room from Airbnb. But if you didn't know, now you know I'm not a fan of Airbnb, so that was a no for me. But yeah, one hostel stay per year is enough, and I wanted to relax this trip, so a hotel was more suitable for me for this trip. So I had to splurge a bit when it comes to accommodations. I love this art piece, by the way. The view is okay, it's not too bad. Nice little setup desk area. So I have two twin beds, and that's only because it was the most affordable rate. Getting a single bed was a little bit higher. When I mean a little bit, like 100 euros more. Got a little message. Bam, bam, bam. So I'm staying at a loft. I stayed at a loft in Miami as well. I really like the vibe and the aesthetic and the decor of this hotel. And it is also a Marriott Bonvoy partner, so I get points for staying here. But cute little vibe. My robe and slippers. It's so gross after long flights. So I'm gonna go take a shower and take a nap and call it a day. One thing that I heard a lot about is the amount of colorful doors in Dublin, and already I've seen maybe like 7. So I'm definitely doing a colorful door collection. Comes like this, very different, and there we go. So I'm about to dive in and I'll check with you guys. Just so I'm here at Trinity Library, but apparently you need tickets to go in, and it's sold out for the day. By the way, it's super packed, like the lineup is so long. I definitely didn't know that before I come in. It was more so just something in the city that I wanted to check out, so I'm not super pressed about missing out on it. If I have some time later on in the week, I'll check it out. To the hotel. I have the Irish dance show tonight, and they're serving a meal. Figured I'll stop in the grocery store just to grab some snacks to fill me until tonight. I thought they would have had pizza, but they don't have any pizza, so I don't know. I'll grab something light. Before I talk about things I'll be doing today, let me just say last night was amazing. Highly recommend if you're visiting Dublin to check out the Celtic dance show. Honestly, it reminded me so much of Newfoundland. But that being said, a lot of Newfoundlanders do have Irish history and ancestry as well. Today, I would like to go to the Guinness factory. We'll see what happens. But yeah, looking forward to today. Maybe visit Temple Bar, not too sure. We'll see how things go. Also, lunch in Dublin for the day. We got the famous sandwiches. I forgot what they're called. And some tea.
They're bacon and pear. Which is pretty good actually.
Bacon and pear. Let's get a close up.
That's the pear, not a cheese. Sweet and salty.
And what kind of tea did you get?
Earl Grey.
What's the question you're gonna ask them?
There's an existential crisis question, you know, so which I've been dying to ask for a couple of years every single time I go to an Irish pub. And not even Irish people could have answered it so far, so let's see.